Hi guys, Happy Blue Cat again, 97. I'm here to bring you another MTG deck tech. This deck tech is um, an improved version of my first deck tech video, which is my blue-black deck. I have changed it into a mono blue deck. So now let you guys see. Yeah, so let's start. First we have 23 islands. Yep, doesn't seem so secondary. Let's show you. Here's a 4. There's another 4. So there's another 4. And here's another 4. Here's another 4. And then another 3. There's 5, 4, and then another 3. So it's 23 then. That was correct. Okay, let's just continue. For the 1 drop, you have Kraken Hatchling. Playing to 1 3 of them, if there's any way to discuss is to make my opponent to be slow as me, as control deck and control the game. So yep, unsummon, I'm playing 3 of them, it's good enough. Is to make my opponent creature to be going back to your hand, and when they cast it out, I can use Mana Lake to make them gone. So yep, of course it's a good card for 1 drops. Elixir of Immortality, let me gain 5 life. We shuffle all those spell cards when I have no more other ways to get them back into my hand. Yep. Fog Bang. So okay, so that was 1 drop. So the 2 drops. We have 4 Fog Bang also. Defenders to make my opponent slow, steady. That's me to get my mana, to cast more better stuff. Augur of Bolas, well, it allows me to get my spells. As when I call this to battlefield, I can review top 3 cards, get an instant or sorcery card, then put it in my hand. And it's also a good blocker, as it's a 1-3. You can see it's a 1-3. Sorry for the shadow, it's so dark. It's because of the camera. Okay, we have 2 Think Twice. It's a spell based deck, so of course Think Twice is good. Allows me to draw a card and it's flashback, which can use it to cast out Drakes, which I'll tell you how later. It's a still sim based deck, so if you haven't seen the video, this deck is actually a Talon type of deck. It's a spell based Talon deck, so when I get Drakes easily. For Mana Lake, basic counter spell that every blue decks need. So I feel. Rune Chanter Spike, I'm playing one of them because I don't. If Elixir of Immortality is not very good at sometimes, but yeah, it's still very good because this is more spell this deck. So yep, awesome card to put inside. 3 Dissipate, if not 4. I'm running 4 of them. Awesome counter spell. It's better than Mana Lake, of course. It's exile the cards if it's countered this way, and just 1 more blue mana than Mana Lake. Although it is slightly more, but it's still better. Sleep for, yes, you can see, awesome. In case that I doesn't have enough mana, I can actually use this to extend 1 turn, as it will make my open creatures all sleeping. As tap all untap creatures target player controls, and those creatures doesn't untap during player's untap step, so it's awesome. 2 Talon Invocation. I'm not sure. I'm playing. I think last time I was playing 3, if I remember correctly, 4. But now I feel that it's not that good, as the mana cost is actually quite high. So I'm playing 2 now, and yeah, 2 is more than enough. So I feel. 3 Talon Sky Summer. This is the main card of the deck. Is to increase my field very easily, as each time I cast a sorcery instant, I get a 2/2 Drake on the battlefield with flying. So it allows me to win the game easily and just keep using spells and getting Drakes out. It also allows me not to die so easily as I get my Drakes. 2 Foil Archmancer. Oh, so cool. Okay, these cards, they are awesome in the way that when I call this to battlefield, I can get one sorcery card or instant from my graveyard to my hand. So when I use a spell or instant card to call a Drake, I can get it back when I call this out. So of course it's good. Just that the cost is more expensive. A Snap Custom Mix will be more better, but I don't really have the money to actually buy a Snap Custom Mix, so I just get Archmancer. Running for the Planeswalker, running 2 Jace Memory Adept. Good card to draw cards, so that I can get my spells and all this thing. And then it allows me to mill my opponent deck also. It's very good, and then its most powerful spell something is I'm not sure what you call it, but yeah, the -7 loyalty counter. Any target player draws 20 cards. I get to use its effect on me and my opponent, and mostly I will get Elixir of Immortality, which is in here. Okay, as half of that will be usually in my hand by the time I call him up. So by that, I won't get my deck to be gone so easily, as I get my Elixir of Immortality. I can gain 5 life and put all the cards that I have to discard by the end of turn. Yeah, run 2 of them. I'm running 2 DI, 1 Frost Titan. I'm getting another DI, and we'll win the Frost Titan. Frost Titan isn't that useful. DI is very good. It's 1 generic and 1 blue. I get to blink creatures from my battlefield to the battlefield, and I can just keep using the effect like Archmancer. I can getting cards from the graveyard, or I can use Augur or Bonus. I can get just checking cards and getting instant sorcery. Frost Titan isn't that useful, as when I call this battlefield, its only effect is that when I call this battlefield, I can attack one of my opponent creature, and then they doesn't untap during their stand, and when attacking the same effect. And just that is when target player opponent controller need to pay 2 more generic mana. So it isn't that great. I might run one of these and another DI, or I might just remove the Frost Titan and put in a DI. So yep, that's all for my mono blue deck. Please leave a comment below telling me how other ways I can improve on this deck, and also give it a like and comment. I just say comments, and subscribe to me if you haven't. So yep, that's all. Thanks guys, bye.